Good morning. I will need to get this over with before my kids wake up. Today you got me in my kitchen. I look a little bit more tired today. But anyway, good morning. I hope everyone had a great 4th of July. I just want to talk about what I'm reading today, and I'm in Exodus still. It's a big book, so I'm reading about the plagues that God sent to help Moses because he was calling on Pharaoh to let his people go, right? The 7th plague stood out to me today. This is the plague of hail. This is after 6 other plagues didn't work. Pharaoh's heart was hardened. Now it's the 7th plague. This is the plague of hail. And God says, Pharaoh, I could have wiped you out. I could have wiped you out until now, but I didn't. And I didn't for a reason, because so that I may show my power in you, so that my name may be declared over all the earth. There's a reason that it didn't work. He hardened Pharaoh's heart. So he said, but I'm sending hail. I'm sending hail mixed with fire. You better get your people, your servants, and your livestock out of the fields, because if you don't, they're going to die. So then it says in Exodus, he who feared the word of the Lord among the servants of Pharaoh made his servants and livestock flee to the houses. So they got them out of the fields. But he who did not regard the word of the Lord left his servants and his livestock in the field. And so that really caught my attention, because it brought up the fear of the Lord. And I'm reading a book right now with my book club. If you want to join, message me. It's called The Awe of God, and it's about the fear of the Lord. And it differentiates the 2 different types of fear. We should not be scared of God. That's just going to draw us away from him. But we should have a holy fear of God, a reverence and an awe towards God that helps us to see our sin and repent and draw closer to him. There's 2 different kinds of fear. There's constructive fear and there's destructive fear. Constructive fear is going to be the type of fear that you have, that you don't want to fall off a cliff, so you're not going to go to the edge of the cliff. That's a constructive fear. A destructive fear is like being scared of your kids being hurt, so then you end up smothering them and sheltering them too much, or not letting them experience something. It's when you fear losing all your money or your possessions, so you start hoarding things. Those are destructive fears. But the fear of God, it says, like demolishes all those other destructive fears. Being scared of God is something, it means that you have something to hide from him, right? So remember when you were a kid and you got really scared of your father or your mother because you had something to hide. But if you don't have anything to hide, you're not scared of being away from them. You want to be in a relationship with them. I'm trying to read through this book. Holy fear is not to be scared of God and thereby withdraw from him. It's to be terrified of being away from him. There's over 200 verses in the Bible on the fear of the Lord. You'll hear the verse like, we were not given the spirit of fear, but a spirit of a sound mind, which is true. Even Moses in Exodus differentiates the 2 fears. So I just wanted to share that today. Again, I'm just happy to be here to do this, and I am glad. And I'm glad I just did. I can't even spend too much time trying to figure out what I'm going to say, because then I will never do it. So I hope to see y'all next time. Have a great day.